zino anaimba nyimbo ndani Ben Michael usaimba ndi olemba nyuzo azakulemba pa front page. There's a song by Ben Michael, remember. But we have got complaints from various media houses, that's a fact. But sometimes we need to approach, it's not always that we go on like that. Like for instance, we got complaints from what? From Mataifa in Mzuzu. So we have got different approaches. But the ena, the very deliberately and dankanza jabe. But the ena, for you, so Mataifa aja, we're like, no, these are fellow Malawians who are struggling. Let's engage them. So we booked a hall. We had a cocktail, Grand Palace. We called all Mataifa shop owners. We had an engagement. We had a chat. They explained to us why they are unable to pay the minimum wage. But again, they explained their challenges. At the end of the day, the law is the law. We can't negotiate because the law was passed. So we still pleaded with them, meet the minimum. But because of the way we approach them, another thing is good to know, we will do our best to pay at least the minimum wage. So in terms of approach, we are not heavy-handed per se. We look at situations. Could our bank engage a bunch? Like media should engage MISA, you know? For government institutions, you've never seen us see government institutions like we engage the relevant authorities. Either it's a pastor or engage their board. If the ministry, we engage the PS, and we are doing that kind of a thing. But that's why I just go head on and see what we can do. Again, Mr. Ngudi, why is taking the minister Kubanga is not the juniors? As I said earlier on, the issue of funding and the issue of capacity in terms of human resource. But come 1st of May, going onwards, after budget is passed, you see a number of labor inspections done by the district level as well as at the regional level, and that is going to happen. Komanso, munakamba za andale kupondereza antu inde. Kulikampa nina yake, anasekera ma workers labor for 7 hours, detaining them. Sio ndio labor commissioner? 24 May last year, 21 May last year. They have gone to inspect. This is the government. Kama Chinese nditu kujatu anatusira garu kujantana yake kuja. Analemba ndani chivuati gondo kuti agadi uchucha adovu acha ngati masoma journalist makoza kwambiri ngane manje. Was that necessary? What happened that we went there and they went there to inspect. They were detained from 11 p.m. to 5 p.m. Just lock them up. Upeza kuti andika connection pina back and one politician was so andi mphamvu ngati mene zozo. You know? So some juniors but it's easy tifana Indiana tending ngokhala mala tenge bonika ndo mala iso mfera. Maybe they took that route ndongokhala. So what we are doing, we are trying to inspire the people at labor office that this is possible. Let's lead the crusade, myself in the forefront, and you'll soon see them. And again, all those employers that have been harsh to our to labor officers, their time is gone because the Chakwera government will not allow anyone to block labor officers. And if anyone is probably going to block, the law says abangidwe. That's why the other day you saw Chinese uja is because the law gives us the power to arrest anyone who is resisting labor inspection. The law is clear on that one. And we have done that to show the people we can do this. And the guy left Malawi. We need that. And they must respect the laws of the country. And again, I say, how can several workers work without being influenced by politicians? Some other things. Because I haven't encountered them yet. But what I can say is the challenges that we have been having in the Ministry of Labor have been mainly because of funding and issue of human capacity. But now it will be history as far as when this budget is passed. We hope all what we ask for will be provided for. Mnafunsa unena kuti aminapanga mwano ndi angari just complying. Apanga complying ndi ambiri. There's always resistance to change, and we resist, but we still need to be forceful. So we are forceful. We try to be forceful. Kuti mwana uja tupanga override. And ndoje bakwambia mapanga mwano. The only thing is amapita kwa antu ena, ziche pesa forex. They're trying to instill fear ya forex, trying to instill fear of kuti banga scare investors. Our answer is the same. As I said last time, to hell with forex that comes because you are violating labor laws. To hell with investment that comes because you are violating labor laws. So others are complying and even going beyond our expectations. Like, if, for instance, let me make mention of Heroes Towers and information. Heroes Towers, they were given in the license by Macra, they can have 50% of their creative management as foreigners. But out of the 8, only 3 Ajani are foreigners. Their license gives them mandate to have what? 50%, you know? But out of they said only 97% are local, isn't it? The whole employment structure, 97% local, only 3% foreigners. Despite the chance, the license saying you can have how many people? 50% foreigners. There are some who are complying even beyond the set limit. So we see some positivity from like Heroes Towers, and they were like, wow, we even told them that despite these other small things we've observed, but you are doing well in this area. Actually, you are an example to others. Let others take that as a learning curve. Apunzile konditu. Magambaza, what was the other thing? The last question from some. Ugudi tipanga njira zotani kuti kai transparent. As I said, we are reviewing a lot of things, including the agreement that we have with Israel. Remember, it's only to do with agriculture industry. So we can, if I can't say that much now because we'll release a press statement soon. Once we are back from Israel, we are in discussion with PIBA, employment to Israel. It will be a very transparent process, and no one will be left behind. And we'll come up with, let me not preempt much now. But I'll say at the right time, we'll give you a right press statement, and this is the procedure, this is the process. We won't find a proper way and the most effective. We are using government officials, administrative labor, and the staff to lady. Now, Green Chito is about the recruitment is Makanga to tell us a process. Now we're trying to come up with the shortest recruitment process possible, but very effective. Could do within a month, everything's done. And I go to Israel. Not about 6 months, we don't want that. So, what is remaining, Banoba? What would Abanga? Then we can start again the journey, the whole process. But the need for people there, because they had 80,000 workers from Palestine, from Gaza Strip. Now, after the 7 October 2023 incident, they sent them back. They wanted labor from elsewhere, and the gap is huge. Kungoti amesokoneza nikuloya mbana bita imagenti lija rodambia tawa akupanga apply for asala nguli magay yetu kunoko na Facebook and akaza waendiano akondwe geso ntundu wanji pa Facebook. They forgot to delete their Facebook pages of information, you know. So zakangati zetu ntupangono benezo, but we will resolve and we will give you an update. But what I can say panopa, we are not sending people because Jobo Sakubera, because of the, it's not a fault of government, and my agents, and they are paying people, good demonstration, good commission of labor, Musa, PSC, Mukarias into Nyanguru, they will do whatever they want, my agency. But the thing is, that's not the truth. The truth is, the initial people went there have let the Israeli farmers down. And they're preferring ladies because they're not be an tower. But we want to rectify that. We want to correct the sins of the initial group that went there before we can start again. So, and wakali mtima yodeka komaso wina nabwera kofesirira kuti akuda Mumba zakuzoiza imakayi kuti asinaime tipangabe iya ya Mumba muimekaye fote mena ndi mavote mena vote kaya ti ya ikanake simea ngani simeneyo ya zikoma kwambiri.
No, tathokoza kwambiri, Honorable Minister, komanso our very attentive audience. Ndikumbuke nditapita ku Israel, akuluakulu atinali nawo limodzi. Anyamata amene tinakawapeza, china chimene adzadandaula koma monong'ona. Anazo kuti mudzitibweretsera kwa atsikana adzagwire ntchito kuno. Chifukwa atsikana akunowa. Ankatero ati atsikana akunowa nguvuta ofikira. Ndiri udaba kuti omwewo amene amanena zimenezo. No, Honorable Minister, thank you very much. Kuti sopano ma opportunities ama apprentice muboma sopano tripled from 2,000 something
500
to 7,200. Mene nkhani yabwe ndikuti mwana amene wapanga graduate kumene akuona kuti there is an opportunity there komanso ena na ine nankhali imene kuti pa ma apprentice apa kumatenga kena yeko onyenyeka mwina you may wish to make some proposals kuti kameka chakakwereko komanso makamba nkhani ina yokuti mu budget imene bwerayi mwaponyamo kuti mukhoza kuyamba process yogula malo kumene mukhoza kumanga learning institution koma izunguliridwe ndi a mega farm.
Abdel Training College with a mega farm.
Thank you very much. Titokoze akuluakulu athu nonse ma principal secretaries atsogolera ku mabungwe osiyana-siyana amene muli mchipinda chino komanso anzathu olemba ndi kuulutsa nkhani ndiyamba ndine kudzayendera kaye kumene kumene sidzakhale nkhani kwenikweni koma tikuthokozeni kwambiri for always being there mukayitanidwa. Tithokozenso amene akutionera ku nyumba chifukwa pali mafunso ena amene aperekedwa ndipo mafunso amene tiwapereka to the Ministry of Labor kuti akhonza kupeza njira zowonjezera zimenezo mu statements yawo amene adzitulutsa. Honorable Minister responsible for higher education, Honorable Dr. Jessica Bwira, thank you very much for always being there. I know kuti nthawi zina mmakhalanso mukudzavala chisoti cha mneneri mbali naija koma mmafuna muzikhalapo nthawi zonse to make sure kuti mwadzimverera nokha. Thank you very much for being a wonderful audience kunyumbako komanso mchipinda chino. Our friends from the media, you may want to have one-on-ones with the Honorable Minister of Labor. The floor is yours, but otherwise from the Central Office of Information, Honorable Minister, we thank you. God bless you.
Pamtsiriziro ndithu pakuulutsa kwathu madzulo ano makamaka kumwe tinali ndi kuno ku Central Office of Information muzinda wa Lilongwe. Makamaka kunali msonkhano wa olemba nkhani umene anakonza ndi aunduna umenewo kuona za ntchito molumikizana ndithu ndi unduna wazofalitsa nkhani ndi luso la makono. Nkhani yake inalitu nkhani yokhudza ulendo umene anduna ona za ntchito akhala nawo masiku apitawa makamaka malo menemu ndi malo a ntchito pokafuna ndithu kukaona kuti kodi anthu amene akugwira ntchito akugwira mwamtundu wanji, under what conditions, komanso ndi malamulo ati ndi malamulo awo kodi akutsatidwa. Ndiye kuchokera kwa ine Joyfu Paliani ndi kupatsirani ndithu ku nyumba yathu youlutsa mawu komanso zithunzi mu mzinda wa Blantyre.